Welcome to Blue Basement. Josie,
Hello.
Aisha, Marisa,
Hi.
and the one and only Pablo.
That's good.
My name is Chidi. I'm the host of Blue Basement. And tonight we're going to be talking about one interesting, heartbreaking
Heartbreaking.
topic. Infidelity. We're going to be talking about
that's
infidelity
heartbreaking.
tonight. Yeah. I mean, if infidelity is the only reason why people break up, don't tell me another thing.
Only reason?
It's not the only reason.
To me, everything boils down to infidelity. Infidelity, I mean, you have your own view. I'm telling you, when it is over 80%, 90%, it becomes, what it is. There is exception to everything, I know. But the majority means that it's just, that's the case. So I want to hear your views and perspective and opinions about, what we're going to be talking about tonight, infidelity. So, Josie, my question is, what are the causes of infidelity?
Yeah, so in my opinion, I think you have different categories of cheaters, infidelity. One I would say is the need for variety, right?
Okay.
You have some people, no matter how good of a partner you are, no matter how healthy the dynamic may appear to be,
Okay.
they're going to cheat because they just have a need to have different people, right?
Okay.
Different connections. The second one, I think I would say would be a lack of love, lack of understanding, lack of communication. If we're in a relationship and at any given point, I feel unseen, I feel unheard, that may be a conduit for me to cheat or for, the partner to cheat, right? I think the third one would probably be low self-esteem, right? If I'm lacking in myself within certain areas, I'm unsure about certain things, and now I may have a friend or, you encounter someone who give you an ego boost, right? Now they're acknowledging things in you that your partner may not have had. And so that may be a reason, right? Just the right moment, the right time, and that weakness may manifest itself.
So you think you need somebody to boost your low self-esteem, or do you have to do the work yourself to have your high, self-esteem?
Yeah, I think it is important, right? To prioritize yourself. Part of self-love is identifying the weaknesses that you have within yourself to nurture them, right? And grow and build yourself up. If you don't do that and you're relying on a partner to be that source of happiness, to be that source of whatever it is that you're lacking, then that can, that can be a reason.
But don't you think that that's not your partner's fault or your partner's responsibility to boost?
Absolutely, it's solely on you.
So when you have that low self-esteem, then you're gonna cheat. So that's your personal. Basically, what it means is this is your personal decision.
It's not personal, right? So we're speaking generally.
Okay.
Right? So if you don't have a partner who have that level of awareness to be able to identify, like, hey, I'm not too comfortable with my self-image. Maybe I need to get in the gym. Okay. Maybe I need to do more with myself. Maybe I need a new wardrobe, whatever. And they don't identify that within themselves to nurture it and rectify it, right? Then that's a weakness.
Okay.
And it's a gray area. Anything can happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think are the causes? Some of the causes of infidelity?
I feel like what Josie said, as far as, I'm gonna piggyback on her as far as ego. I feel like guys may cheat they could be in a committed relationship, happy. The significant other could be doing everything, and they want to feel like they still got it. So let me see if I can go to the club or lounge and how many girls I can pull or whatever like that, just to feel like if I can still be that man on top again. Okay. So I definitely feel like I agree with you on the ego part.
But then that goes even deeper, because to me that signifies a level, like a lack of maturity too. Mm-hmm. Like if you feel like you need that, then you're not mature enough.
Yeah.
Because I think any adult, if you're content with yourself, you don't have to prove certain things.
And I think you don't have to depend on anybody to give you that boost of ego. You have to do the work yourself. You have to be aware and conscious of your low esteem, low self-esteem, so that you can, upgrade yourself and get to the next level. So, Marisa, what do you think? What are the causes of infidelity?
I agree. I think from a woman's standpoint, just from female experiences.
Yeah, from female
One
experience.
primary issue I think that causes infidelity may be, like you said, lack of variety or something like that. Just because, I can be the perfect woman, step up, I can show up emotionally, financially, however I need to show up.
Okay.
I know the type of woman I am in a relationship. You can show up however you need to, but if a man, and I think sometimes us as women, we reflect on ourselves as, what did I do wrong in a relationship? And at the end of the day, sometimes some women may lack in certain areas, but sometimes it's not your fault. Sometimes, like you said, they may see out there and think the grass is always greener on the other side, AKA like extra variety, or just think there's something better on the other side.
Okay.
My woman's at home. There's other things that's out there they say I need to have. You know what I'm saying? And so that may be the cause of infidelity in some points. That's just from general experience. And also, I think just to piggyback off of, I think you said the aspect of like you said, like not low self-esteem, but like feeling
Inadequate in
a relationship.
Yeah.
And I think there are some aspects in a relationship where I do need reassurance in my relationship. Like, okay, if I come out in a cute dress looking sexy or something, I do want my man to be like, oh, babe, you look good tonight. Yes, like we all do. We all want some aspect of reassurance. So I think for men, maybe their pride and joy may be finances. Maybe their pride and joy may be, feel like they're just like the man of the house taking care of the home. I think if a man is insufficient in any of those areas, if they feel like they lack something, like you said, they may go out to someone that I don't want to say anyone is less than them, but someone who may see their status as being, I guess, as a higher status, that would make them feel more adequate than they may be getting at home. But as a wife, if I'm a wife, I'm not going to be, you paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing what you need to do, but they may feel that extra boost in their ego somewhere else. And like you said, that may segue to infidelity in some way. It shouldn't, but it may, But I think the primary issue is like just.
They say one of the love languages is words of affirmation, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's true. When people tell you how good you dress or how good you look, it's gonna kind of give you more energy and more boost.
But that doesn't stop infidelity.
Yeah, hold on. I understand. But, my point is you have to be aware of who you are, first of all. If people don't, your boyfriend, your partner, if they don't give you those words of affirmation, you should know already that you are pretty, you are beautiful. Correct. You are wonderful inside and outside. So I don't think, that should be enough ground for you to go out there and do something stupid because they are not giving you those words of affirmation that you think that, to me, you just want to cheat because unless you don't know who you are. Because what I think is you should know who you are. I don't need anybody to tell me how handsome I am. I am very handsome. I am very, very handsome inside and outside. I don't even need anybody to tell me I love you because I love myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I love myself. I don't need you to tell me. If you tell me, that's cool. It's okay.
That's a plus.
But I'm not gonna take it personal. If you tell me you love me, I'm not taking it personal. Yeah. If you tell me you hate me, I'm not taking it personal because I know who I am. I'm aware of who I am. So that's what I think that is not enough ground for you to, go out there.
Neither do we.
Yeah, and mess up. So Pablo,
it's just excuses,
excuses.
Excuses.
Yeah. So Pablo, apart from what they mentioned about being the causes or one of the causes of infidelity.
Oh, it's just a choice.
What do you think?
Infidelity
Can you
is just a choice.
Tell us something, one or two things you think might be responsible for people cheating?
One or two things, just one thing.
Okay, one.
Infidelity is a choice.
Okay.
It's a choice you make.
Okay.
When we're growing up, it's normal to make mistake when you're young. People can, if you're a child, they can understand the fact that, oh, he's little, she's little.
Yeah.
But when you mature enough, to know left from right.
Yeah.
Any decision you make after that is a choice.
Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%.
We can all sit here and talk about this, talk about that. He's this, is that. Oh, she's this, she's that. How does that excuses?
Yeah.
Before you actually do anything, once you're above the age of being nurtured or whatever, probably in your parents' house or anything, once you decide you want to be into something, like you need someone in your life.
Yeah.
You know how huge that decision is.
Yes.
Before you make it.
Yes.
And you make it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I wake up today, he's not even telling me I'm beautiful. Those are fucking excuses.
Yes, that's true. Excuse me. And I'm sorry. From what Pablo said, I think, to me, Pablo have said it all. Because
I think it's obvious infidelity is a choice.
It's a choice.
Okay, you have a choice whether I turn left or right, right? I can go home with my wife or I can choose to be with somebody else. But what is the reason that you made that choice?
Listen.
Because that's the cause for the
understand.
infidelity.
This is what I understand from what Pablo is saying. Now, no matter how beautiful you are, no matter how good-mannered you are, no matter how decent you are and respectful and submissive and loving, your boyfriend is still gonna cheat out there. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Because now you're making it seem like it's not a choice if you're just saying it's automatic.
No, hold on. I'm coming from that point. Now your boyfriend is gonna still cheat. Now, coming from the cheater himself or herself. Now, if any step that you make, you wanna cheat, is a decision you make by yourself. You decided, forget about all those are just excuses. They are not reasons. I think they are excuses for you to cheat. Because now, why are you cheating?
That's what we're saying. That's what we were talking about. Like, what's the reason why?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not
clear that it's a choice.
excusing
It's
it.
not a no.
It's just identifying the reasons why it may happen, not to excuse it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, I got you.
Yeah.
So continue, Pablo.
I think I try to understand what you guys are trying to point at. You're looking for reasons, why we do what we do, correct?
For sure, you have to. In order to understand human beings, the human mind, how things work, why they work the way they do, you have to analyze them.
Yeah.
And identify why people do the things they do.
Okay. Let me just throw just a question to the garden right now.
Yeah.
Let's assume that you're out alone and you actually met someone that actually see you. Understand that? See you.
Yeah.
Compliment you.
Yes.
Do things probably your man is not doing. That instant, like, oh, you're gorgeous, you're this, oh, look at your shoes and shit like that. And at that moment in time, you just drop your guard and be like, oh, thank you. And conversation just continues, okay? And unfortunately, you did something that you know you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
What would you call that? You were in the moment. You saw it coming, Compliments, trying to lower your guard, because we will talk to you. Right. We want to make you feel comfortable. There's always one thing I keep saying. Anybody can get you if they make you feel comfortable. You've seen it.
Yeah, that's true.
You've seen it.
That's
You've
true.
analyzed it.
Yeah.
Forget the fact that you're not even thinking, your brain thinks while you're not even trying to, but you know. And you're just comfortable with it and you just go with it. And you did what you're not supposed to do. And at the end of everything, and you be like, oh, I made a mistake. Now you think, you were in that moment.
Yeah.
What did you do?
What did he do?
You either, oh, thank you. Oh, thanks for the compliment.
You made
You're
a
gone.
choice, right?
Yeah.
Or right there, you made a choice.
You made the choice.
Correct.
I agree.
So,
What was the reason why she made the choice?
That's what I'm saying. Any other thing, that's always something about women. Always looking for
It's
something.
not a
Yeah,
woman
always looking
thing.
for-
Wait.
It's a human being thing. Men cheat, women cheat.
Yes,
No,
they do.
okay.
See, my point is, I'm just trying to like anything I say. Don't get it wrong.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah. No,
It's based on my experience.
Yeah.
I learn from my experience and I learn from people.
Yes.
Most especially people I know they're rational enough to make decisions and I can actually tap from it.
Yeah.
Anything I say right here, I'm not saying for other people. I'm saying based on my own experience and my own what's it called thought.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, you made it. Everything around it, you can continue analyzing. It doesn't matter. Why did you
Do it.
Why did you do it?
It's
a choice. It's. I know what you're looking for. You're looking for
What motivated that choice?
a lot of things. See, I said something.
That's what we
comfortability. Don't ever, even a guy, don't ever allow. The only reason why you're with your man is because he was able to break it. He was able to break that defense, that guard.
Yeah.
People might call me crazy.
Yeah.
People might call me anything. I don't really care. See, I'm your man, okay? No, I'm just no. I'm just trying to make a statement. I'm your man, okay? There's a reason why I'm your man.
Okay.
You allowed it. And we men, we know something. We know when it's coming. You know?
What's coming? Cause look.
No. We know when you're about to drop that guard, you know, to allow someone else. We don't want it. We can say it. Once your woman or your man is comfortable with someone else, it's bad.
Okay, but let me tell you. Let me say something. Let me say something. When it comes to the reasons or excuses why people cheat, in men's cases, I think we are so dumb that we don't even have any reason to cheat. We just cheat.
I think you guys just do it just because.
No, I mean, just because we
no
do
reason.
just because we do it is one of the reasons, or I can say one of the stupid reasons why we do it when it comes to cheating in the sexual aspect of it is because, one, our nature is so bad. We have this, undisciplined nature. It's only disciplined ones that contain, what they got inside. But we have this undisciplined nature and we don't really, target to be anything serious. No matter how good you think you are, no matter how beautiful you think you are, no matter how decent, we still want to play outside. We call it play. You know what I'm saying? But women cheat for a reason. Or they have reasons. They think they have reasons why they cheat. Because hold on.
They think they have reasons.
Yeah, they think they have reasons. It's okay, but men don't really. We might love our girls, we still be in love, but going out there is just to, have fun and play a game. But women are not like that. Women are not wired like that. Women do it in terms of, either revenge or when they fall out of love or, they have their own reasons. But we do not really have, those kind of reasons. And Josie, have you ever cheated before in your previous relationship?
No.
You have been.
I've never cheated.
Never ever.
Never cheated. I'm too quick to walk away to cheat. I don't have to cheat.
You don't have to cheat, right?
No.
D, what about you? Have you ever cheated?
My toxic trait is getting even and revenge. So I'm still working on myself.
Yeah.
But for right now, I will, if I find, you better hope I don't find out because I'm going to do it. But that's just me.
But have you ever cheated?
But have I ever
in a
cheated
relationship?
first?
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever revenged
Yes.
on your boyfriend cheating on you?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yes.
Do you think
I'm
that?
being transparent.
Okay.
And then I walk away, but I want you to feel the same exact pain that I felt. I want you to experience all the sleepless nights that I experienced.
Yeah.
All the questions that I asked myself.
Yeah.
But like I said, don't judge me. Right.
No.
I'm still working on myself. Okay?
Yeah, I understand, but do you think?
That's I'm telling you. I
Did you
have to get
regret
even.
any of those revenge?
And I'm gonna do it 10 times worse than you did it. That's just me.
I don't call that revenge though. That's you being.
No. Listen.
That's what you, but
D.
guarantee you that my boyfriend, whoever, gonna be hurt. So I want you to feel the hurt that I felt.
Okay. But I think
That's just me.
But I think your body.
So don't do it.
Your body is too precious for you to revenge on your boyfriend.
ain't too precious to be sleeping around here.
Too precious when you were in these streets fucking around while
But-
coming home to me.
but what it means
you
that-
didn't think about me. So.
My body is not your body, right? I messed up my body. I messed up.
She's talking about.
Hold on. I messed up my body.
Okay.
I messed up the temple of God, for example. I messed up the temple of God. This
Yeah,
is
now
my
y'all wanna
body,
bring God
right?
into
Okay.
This is my body. I messed it up. And you feel that, okay, because I messed up my body and I messed up my character and my image, so you have to go out there and mess up yourself too. Is that
don't-
justifiable?
I don't
Is that
look
the right
at it
thing
like-
to do?
I don't
Because
look
just
at
like
it as
Josie said, she has not cheated before. What she just walk away, from the whole thing. And I think that's a good idea.
Well, yeah, in my mind, I don't want to give that same energy.
Yeah,
like,
that same
for
energy,
what?
But-
I think walking
but
away is
that
gonna
is you.
hurt you
Neither,
more.
but I
That is
will.
you.
That's the thing.
That
That's
is you.
me. I will.
Marisa, tell me, have you cheated before?
That's cool.
I haven't, and no, because I have never cheated in a relationship because when I enter, I haven't been in that many relationships, but in order for me to enter a relationship, I really, really, really have to like you. And on top of that, like if I really like you, it doesn't even cross. Like I feel like I don't have eyes for like when I say I don't have eyes for anyone else, it's just like okay, I can see a guy and say, oh, he's fine, but it's not. It doesn't do anything for me. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like it's easy for me not to cheat because for one, I regard your feelings, I respect you in a way, but I mean, no, I haven't, and I
So,
haven't thought about it in a relationship. But
Okay.
But have you
after a
done
relationship,
it? Have you done it after someone cheated on you?
Have
Because
you?
I'm not going to
Yes.
cheat just
Yeah,
because.
no, wait.
Yes,
I call it-
after, yeah.
I call it revenge.
But, yeah, and I just don't understand how it's so easy for like men, and I would hate to like enter a relationship I don't like how men say, okay, it's in like it's the male nature to cheat. I would hate to enter a relationship expecting that it's gonna happen to
Exactly.
me. You get what I'm saying? I don't think that's fair just because just as much as you all are capable, we're capable. I know women who've been cheating for years, like 20 years.
Yeah.
Still married. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's just like I feel like you all don't understand it's just as easy either way, but like you said, it's a choice. And when you enter a relationship with someone like I make that conscious decision, or the choice is natural to me. It's not even a choice at that point. Like I respect you. So no, long story short, I haven't. But but I'm just saying like in general, like
I don't know, Pablo, if I should ask you if you have cheated. Oh, Pablo.
I hope
Should I
not.
ask you this question, Pablo?
Well, why not?
Pablo, have you cheated in your relationship before?
Why did it take so long?
Yes, man.
It's a yes or no
Yes.
question.
Hold on.
Yes.
Pablo's
No, I
talking.
just did.
What made you do that?
Say. When you talk about cheating, okay?
Yeah.
People mistake it for a lot of things.
Yeah, that's
One,
true. Yeah.
Sex is not just the only thing.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
I'm that crazy to the extent that I actually don't define sex as the only way you can tell me you cheat. You know?
But
So if you ask me, have I cheated? Yes. But sexually, no.
I'm talking about sex right now.
No. That's not the case.
You have not done that before?
I can't even
Like you have a serious girlfriend or relationship and, any of your friend calls you and say, man, let's hang out and you guys hang out and these girls, you know how
Sexually, no. You know why?
why?
Because I'm kind of paranoid, Like,
You better be.
yes,
At this
I,
point. Anxiety.
I'm a like, that's why I'm just like this. I'm a one woman
Man.
type of,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot into it. Before I can actually, I can be with a lady for years, and I'll keep saying the same thing. We're just fucking,
Yeah.
Just know.
Yeah.
Don't fool yourself.
Yeah.
You can take yourself inside a relationship. I'm not. Just understand that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I got you.
But once I know you're my woman,
Yes.
it's like a sacrifice. Like I'm ready for you.
Yeah.
I don't play
it's
around.
a decision, yeah.
I don't play around.
Yeah.
So I'm not just the type of person that you just be like, oh, we're in a relationship. No, we're just fucking.
Yeah. And you're gonna make it clear to her that you are just
100%. Do you know
I
why?
like that.
Because
I like that.
there's a lot of relationship right now just sprang from like, a drunk night, and then we have a very cool, nice sex,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, we're in a relationship. Lady, we're not fucking in a relationship. We're good. We're fucking outside. We're good.
Yeah. I
So
got
you have to understand that. And let me go back to the question you asked. Yes, I have cheated in the sense that the mind
Yeah.
wants to do it. But you just have to like think sometimes.
Yeah.
Like you just let's assume I'm in a relationship with you, and you're telling me you have someone that comforts you. Like, you're telling me you have a best friend, a male friend.
Yeah.
You tell me you call someone every day. Why the fuck are you calling this person?
Yeah.
We should be able to talk about something intimate, just us.
Yes,
Anything outside
I agree.
that,
Yeah.
you don't have to open whatever. You're doing this thing to my face.
Yeah.
And you know, there's something about men that everyone needs to understand now. Y'all love with respect.
Yeah.
You might love me. No, I might love you. The only thing I demand from you is respect.
Yeah.
And respect spans to like a lot of things. One, I'm in your life for a reason. You're my life for a reason, okay? Anyone outside that, I'm not saying, oh, you have a business partner, don't do it. No.
Are you saying that women are not capable of loving?
No, women love.
No, we do.
Same.
And we love
Yes.
hard.
Yeah, women love more than men.
I think he's saying women value love,
Women
men
love more
value
than men.
respect.
Yes, women love more than men, but we love too, don't get it wrong.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, I can love you, and your form of love that I actually need is respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and once respect is taken away, it's like you, to me, it's like you're cheating.
Excuse me. Josie, do you think women love more than men? I'm talking about love.
Not like
I
that.
think it's easier for it to translate for us because we nurture naturally,
Okay.
right? Like women are nurturers naturally, like it's our
Naturally.
basic instinct,
Yeah.
right? I think men, yes, I don't want to say women love more than men. I would say it's just more natural for us. It's a more natural feeling. As opposed to men, sometimes they experience that and don't even know how to handle it.
Yeah.
Don't even know how to express it. You know, it can be overbearing because it's not as natural for them as it is for us.
Yeah. So do you think women love men more than men do?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I feel like
What do you
women,
think,
we
what do you
love.
think, Marisa?
We love, and when we love hard, especially coming from a woman who don't give love easily, you know. So I have to earn that trust, respect. I have to be comfortable around you.
Yeah. Now you're talking
know?
about trust again. We'll come back to trust.
Okay.
So what do you think? Do you think women love more than men?
Okay, so I agree. I agree.
I think that you.
I agree with Josie because I agree with her because, like she said, okay. I think the way our love translates is more the way we show it is more obvious because we're maybe naturally more nurturing. Oh, goodness.
I
You
think.
put that cut down. Let me leave it on the table.
No, listen. I think women are more emotional, and when they are more emotional, it seems like they are more loving. And to me, personally, this is my opinion. I think men are more loving than women. Listen, we love more, we love hard, we love real. We love with everything. Women love conditionally. If they love you for a reason. We love without any reason.
But what's your definition of love, though?
Hold on. We can do anything when it comes to love. We can do anything for the family. We can do anything for a woman when it comes to love. But women, it is not wrong. Listen to me. It is not wrong that women don't love more than men do. It is just natural. You cannot break this code. No woman can break this code. Women are nurturers, just like you said. They are supporters, they are pushers, they are encouragers, all of that. Yes, that's true. Okay, they are visionaries. Women, they see far ahead more than men because we're always distracted. You know, we always have something going on in our head, you know, around us. So, but men are these kind of people that we are created to love these women. We are created to love women.
So how do you?
So we love, listen, we love unconditionally. But what I think is happening here is when women mix up their emotions and their feelings with the little love that they have, yeah, it seems like they have this, you know, this whole big love. No, that is not love. That is emotional. And you guys are wired, women are wired emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Like they are more emotional. Hold on. They are more emotional than men. You know, we are more logical. You guys are more emotional. We have emotions too. I'm not saying we don't have emotions.
I don't think you guys are logical.
You know, oh,
I don't.
that's
I definitely don't.
yeah, that's topic for another day. You know, so what's your question?
So how is it that you say, on one hand, you say men love more than women, but
Yeah.
on the other hand, you say men cheat easily. Men
Yeah.
do this, men
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
So in your mind, what's the male definition of love that translates to you cheating on someone so easily? Because maybe in the female, like in my mind, love encompasses respect.
Yeah.
It encompasses like considering the next person. It
Yeah.
encompasses trust.
Yeah.
It encompasses many more other things. So how is it that you can say men love just as often, just as much, more than women do?
Can I answer that?
Yeah. Please.
But their
Love
penises are not
doesn't mean-
attached to their love for you.
Love doesn't mean you're not
Or
gonna
their,
cheat.
That's so sad.
yeah.
Love doesn't mean
pathetic.
So
that.
respect
It's
for me doesn't
completely
mean you're gonna
unattached.
cheat. You're not gonna cheat on me.
Love,
See,
love
no.
doesn't mean you're not
No,
gonna cheat.
that's why I'm saying like what encompasses your definition of love?
Okay,
Because
okay.
my
Now,
definition, like I respect you
I
enough, I
understand.
won't cheat on you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So-
understand. Love, my own kind of love, definition of love. Love is
Infatuation.
no, love is sacrifice, love is patient, kind, compassion, and all those wonderful qualities. That is love. Listen, forget about romance. Love is not romance. Love is not feelings. Love is not emotional. Listen, I'm telling you the real, authentic definition of love. That's why I can do anything. I can go extra mile to take care of you and the family, right? Now, coming to cheating. You know, I said this. Men cheat for no reason.
Have you ever cheated? You asked Pablo, so
Oh yeah,
us
you didn't
ladies want to know,
answer.
have you ever cheated?
You didn't answer that
Oh, my
question.
goodness.
You shouldn't have to think about it. It's
Yeah,
a yes
I
or no
think-
question.
No, I mean, I have not cheated, but I have to tell you why I have not cheated before.
You've
The
never
reason-
cheated before.
No, I have not.
Okay.
Yeah, I am a very wonderful person. The reason I have not cheated before
You
is, yeah, very. I mean, I think,
like that.
Yeah, I mean,
said he want a trophy.
I don't. Do you know what I carry? Do you know what I possess in me? That I will go out there, stoop so low to cheat. That is stupid. You know what I'm saying? I carry God. I carry
love God, but you can
Jesus.
still-
I carry the Holy Spirit. I can't go mess
It's
up.
just-
You know what I'm
The
saying?
reason for
Pablo.
not cheating.
Yeah, this is the reason because of what I carry. I carry too many powerful things in me that I can't just go out there and mess them up. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
So what I'm saying is this: I am aware of who I am. I am conscious of who I am, that I cannot go out there and cheat for what? What am I cheating for? Now that's why the last time when we were talking, I told you I don't trust. If you could remember when I was telling you,
okay.
the last time I said I don't trust anybody. Not because of my previous experiences, it's because of my knowledge and my understanding and my awareness. I don't trust any woman. I don't trust any man. But I love so much. I love so hard. And the reason why I don't trust is you don't have anything to betray. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why we have this divorce, separation and stuff like that, and people crying is because you betrayed their trust. That is common in every relationship. That is rife and common. So why do you still keep trusting? Love is not trust. Love is not trust. Hold on. Love is not trust. What you do is you love your partner, love him or her so hard. And when he messes up, when he cheats on you, you just have to move on. That love is gonna help you heal. That love is gonna help you, love again. That love.
I'm not going to marry someone or enter into a relationship if I don't trust them. I want
like
love.
that.
I want trust. I want it all. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, once you done screw me over or fucking around in these streets or whatever, that trust is broken. Okay. And
Okay.
I will leave.
Can I ask you a
However,
question?
yeah.
Are you in a relationship now?
No, I'm
What
not.
happened? He betrayed you.
Like we said on the last episode.
Yeah. He betrayed your
was
trust.
broken.
Trust
Trust was broken.
Trust was
and
broken.
they will continue to break that trust.
In case he watching this, trust was broken.
Yeah, trust was.
Actually, I want him to be watching this.
What about you? Trust was broken, right?
Trust was broken, but I.
And your previous relationship,
Yes.
trust was broken,
If you
right?
don't mind me bringing this back.
Why are we still trusting?
I understand. I agree with
Yeah,
you.
I love more than I trust. I love more than I trust.
but you really
That's
love,
not going
though.
to stop
But
me
you-
from trusting someone.
Okay, similar to what we said last time, right? How are you really in love with somebody if you do not trust them? Like, I feel like
Yeah,
there are so many complexities to, if I say I love you, there's many layers. I'm not saying I love you for infatuation.
Okay.
I don't like the way you look. I don't like the way you dress. You know what I'm saying? It's not just the
Okay,
surface thing.
I'm loving you because I am extending myself to you. Listen, the reason why I'm loving you is because I am extending myself to you. Just like I said the other time, I am coming to you to pour something into you. And you just have to allow me to pour it into you. I am not coming to trust you. I am not coming into, listen. No, I'm telling you.
I understand what you're saying.
I am not coming
understand what
into
you're
any
saying.
relationship. I'm not coming into a relationship to trust anybody.
I-
But I'm giving you that love and that respect, and then we move on, and then we keep, going. And if anything happens tomorrow, it will be easy for me. The love that I have for you is gonna be easy for me to move on. It's gonna be easy for me
That's
to
not
heal.
fully loving someone like
No.
at the most vulnerable, like their purest. Like
That's
I feel
the
like it's
thing.
almost like cutting the onion, like the layers of it.
That's what
like
you think.
love,
That's what
trust.
you think. What I'm gonna do for you as somebody that I love, somebody who trusts you cannot do it for you.
How do you know that?
I'm telling you.
I have someone to tell me that another man can't do for me when they did it
this is
10
what you have
times
to
better.
So here's how I'm taking it, right?
Yeah.
I've been in positions where I felt like the lack of trust that I had for that person was a barrier.
Okay.
And it's not a good spot to be in. The reason why I say I understand what you're saying is because I felt like I was almost giving my power away.
Exactly.
Because why should I give you that much power?
Yes.
To rely and depend on
That's what I'm talking about.
like me having to trust you. Because the moment you break it, what does that mean?
Yes.
That takes me in a position of power.
Yes.
Away from my power.
Because
That's what I'm saying.
trust means expectation. That's what trust means. You expect
So
them to
you
behave in a
just
certain
give
way.
the best of you, and you can only hope that you'll get that in return.
Yes.
If you do not, then it simply means your energy should not be there in that place.
Okay, so I get what you're saying.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You're saying, okay, if I don't know, maybe I'm not understanding, but maybe you're saying, okay, if I'm maybe it's not being reciprocated, or maybe I'm putting my energy somewhere where it's not reciprocated. What I'm saying is, if I go into, say for instance, if I go into a marriage, I need to be able to trust my husband is going to do this, pay the bills.
Trust that he's gonna be human,
Exactly.
and he's
Trust
going
him
to
be
disappoint
himself.
you.
Trust him to be
Trust
himself.
him. Trust everybody to be who they are.
they are.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't
at
trust
some
them to
point-
meet your expectation. That's what we're
At
saying.
some point, I have expectations of my relationship. If I'm holding you to a standard of I'm entering a relationship with you, I expect you to be able to be honest with me. What's your expectations going into a relationship? Okay, maybe if people have different expectations, I expect that my man is going to be loyal. I expect that my man is going to be able to be honest, be able to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like there are expectations to a relationship.
Are we saying trust is expectation?
No.
So
He was saying
what I'm
he
saying-
doesn't have any expectations.
I am saying that trust is trusting somebody is giving somebody, just like Justice said, giving somebody your power. And trust to me, in other words, is you are trusting people to behave or to come to the table with certain things or
I
to behave in
expect
a
you to
certain
do
way.
this. I expect you
And
to
so,
do that. Isn't trust?
No, listen, hold on. If you think deep into the word trust,
Okay.
God trusts you that, for example, God trusts you that you're not going to do this. This person trusts you that you're not going to do this. That's what trust is all about. Trusting you not to do this and trusting you to do this. You know, that's what it means, expecting you to do this and expecting you not to do this. That's what trust is all about. So it boils down to expectation. And if you come into a relationship with expectation, girl, I'm telling you, your heart is going to be broken into pieces. You come into a relationship with giving, not receiving. Come into a relationship with what you're going to offer. What are you coming into the relationship with? You coming with your wisdom, you coming with your joy, you coming with your knowledge. Don't come and expect somebody to feel that to depend on somebody for something or to expect anything from anybody.
Let's clarify.
I've been there. It's not fun.
Trust is not expectation.
Okay, maybe
I feel like you with
just
the
wanna
wrong
understand
person.
very
Then.
well.
You have to be with the wrong person if you can't trust them. I'm not gonna lay in bed with you every night.
But
We have a kid. I push out your kid, and I don't trust you. Are you serious right now?
But D, when you were in a relationship,
Yes.
in that wonderful relationship, you trusted him so much, right?
did.
You
did.
you gave him your trust.
I did.
Yeah, I know.
See, she
I sure
actually
did.
she
I
actually
did, rightfully
said it
so.
right.
Yeah.
To me, trust is an expectation, but always trust people to do to be who
They
they
are. Yeah, because you can't control
I'm just
people.
trying to,
You can't control people.
when you're talking about things like this, you're talking about love, you're talking about love. People assume love is a whole. Love is just a part. Okay, a part of many things. Trust is one of them.
Yes.
So what I'm trying to say is,
Pablo, you remember people always say, I trusted you and you betrayed my trust. People always say that in relationship when the relationship
those are
crack.
manipulative people.
No, hold on. No, listen. She was one of those people, or she used to be one of those people, because they always tell you, I trusted you, look at what you did to me, I trusted you, look at where we are right now. You know, so I think most of the things, components of trust has to do with expectation.
yes.
Listen, it only takes people with high awareness.
into it.
Listen,
Get
it
into
only
it.
takes people with high awareness to know that you have to trust people for whom they are.
Trust yourself.
And you'll make sense. And then
That's all you can trust.
okay,
yourself.
let me bust
You
it up.
expected me to do something. Doesn't mean you trust me.
No, let me bust it up.
Okay.
I don't even trust myself. That is the worst. You know why?
I would hate to be with you if you don't trust your damn self.
Hold on. Do you know why I don't
would
even
hate to
trust
be with
myself? Hold on. Because sometimes I see myself doing the things that I say I'm not gonna do. I'm telling you, I don't wholly and entirely trust myself. Sometimes I'm gonna, I said I don't cheat, I am, faithful. And sometimes I find myself talking to another girl, right? And, having that vibe with that girl, that's not good. That's not
Exactly.
good. So sometimes, to me, the human nature takes over and I don't even trust myself. So how could I trust the next person?
Exactly.
I just feel
So
like
it's perfect what you're saying, because if you are not even honest with yourself,
Yes.
how can you expect
Exactly.
someone else
You
to be
can't give
honest
what you
with
don't
you?
have.
Well, if
You
you're
give
not
what you
honest
have.
with yourself, you should not be entering a relationship.
You
at this
should
point.
not.
You need to go through that period of self-discovery.
That's the point.
So it's not even to the fact of like cheating, or I'm not honest with myself because I'm cheating.
Yeah.
It can simply mean, okay, well, I said I wasn't going out this weekend. The next thing I know, I'm in a lounge.
Yeah.
That's a part of it.
That's a
so
part of
once
it.
you're in that, you're only going to attract. Energy attracts energy. Water sits its own level. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So from a conscious standpoint, you may not realize it, but subconsciously, you're only going to attract the energy that you're embodying.
Correct. So if we're going to talk about translating that to a relationship,
Yeah.
the layers of a relationship when it comes to trust, how can you, I just don't understand, how can you be with someone if you don't, I feel like that's the basic.
Then you're getting it wrong. Say, you can be with someone, love them, and trust them. Trust in the sense that you trust them to be them.
Yes.
Okay.
There's trust in
Okay,
it.
yes.
You
And,
understand?
look, another question is, when you trust them to be themselves, are you going to be able to allow them to be themselves?
Yeah.
That's another thing.
So you're saying if the person that you are is the person that you are who I need to be with at the end of the day. Is that what you're saying? If I'm trusting you to be yourself,
Yeah.
is who you are the person that I need in my life?
No,
Is
now,
listen.
Well,
if
now
that-
you're going to have to allow them to
Exactly,
be themselves,
to be themselves, to
able to
express
observe,
themselves.
express themselves,
Yes.
and then decipher whether that is satisfactory to you
Yeah.
or not.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but I am saying trust people to be whom they are, but don't trust them to meet your expectation.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that most
Don't trust them to
meet your expectation. And then I'm saying that most of the times, the problem we have in relationship is that most of the times people trust, especially, I can't say women, everybody. Everybody, people trust expecting people to behave. I used to be one of those people.
people don't trust. People expect.
Listen, yeah, exactly. So I used to be one of those people because I trust you not to, do this, and you kept on doing it, and I got mad, and I used to be one of those people. You know what I'm saying? But now, just like he said, I'm gonna leave you to be who you are.
Yeah.
And if you are a noisemaker and I don't like that, I don't entertain that,
Just remove
what I'm gonna
yourself.
do is I'm gonna just move on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go. But
Okay.
if I like that vibe, and I want to be with you, yeah, I'm gonna be with you. But don't expect, don't trust them not to cheat. That's what I'm saying. Don't trust them not to lie. Don't trust them not to, do any shitty thing. Just trust. If you want to trust at all, I don't know about me. I keep praying every day. I'm still work in progress.
Okay.
But I don't know about you. If you want to trust yourself. Trust what you can do. But your boyfriend, I think that's the reason why you're single. That's the reason
And
why
that's
you're
for
single.
any
Oh, I'm
relationship.
not single because
Because they betrayed you.
They
Your
definitely
trust.
betrayed me.
Yeah, they betrayed your trust because you kept on trusting. But if
Okay.
you allow them to be, the person they are,
So you're just saying basically, show me who you are.
show me who you are.
I like the way you worded it.
Yeah.
It made more sense the way you worded it. I
Exactly.
like that.
No, that's
But what I'm saying is it not okay to enter a relationship with I mean, if you're asking me to be your girlfriend, is it not okay for me to have expectations?
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
There's trust, there's expectation.
Okay.
Relationship is a big thing. It comes with love, it comes with trust, it comes with expectation, it comes with a lot of things.
Yes.
So you have to specify what
So
you...
Pablo, if you remember the last time we talked about allowing, I was specifically talking something about allowing. Now I said I want to point into you because I'm coming into the relationship not with baggage, but with good things, right? And then I want to share those good things with you. I just want you to allow me to share those things with you. Now, Pablo made one statement the last time. Pablo said, if I keep showing up that way, if I keep, sharing what I have, definitely, because this is who I am. I attract, who I am. I attract what I am. I don't attract what I wish for or what I desire, but you attract who you are.
Yeah.
That's what you attract. So by the time you keep doing that, I'm telling you that your boyfriend or your girlfriend is gonna, she is gonna change and keep reciprocating. Because you made mention the last time about, what about if you are the only one giving, and she's not responding? But there is something about this giving, when you start doing it from your heart, from who you are, if she really loves you, she's gonna reciprocate, she's gonna change, and there's gonna be that, that vibration is gonna be there.
Yeah. And Marissa, put it this way, right? And this goes beyond intimate relationships. I would say apply it to any relationship.
Yes.
Family, friendship, whatever. You don't place the expectation on the person, you place it on yourself. It is my expectation that I love myself so much that if I'm with any given person who don't communicate with me in this way, then I will remove myself. That way, my expectations is not for him.
Yeah.
It's for myself and what I expect to receive, what I expect to tolerate. There's so much freedom in that.
Yeah.
So
I like that. The reason why I say I like that is you actually worded it so well that you could actually, from what she said, I don't want to be rude or whatever, okay? You said, you used the word revenge.
Yes, I did. And I meant that from the heart too.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
It's just
cool.
me.
That's you.
Yes, I like it. I like it. No, I like it.
That's true. I love your
This
honesty,
like
man.
what she
You are
just
so
the
damn
way she
real.
worded what she said right now is amazing.
Yeah.
See, you thought it's revenge, but it's still you, right?
Exactly. At
Okay.
the end of the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like she said, always respect your own self, not
The next
the
person.
next person. So whatever you think I actually got my revenge. Who are you fooling? You know, it's just you.
yeah.
Anything you think you're pushing out, you're pushing on you. It's still you.
And I'm still working on myself. And I did
That's
say
good.
that.
That's good.
You did.
The way she
Just
worded it just
apply the law
came
of
to my mind just to,
detachment. You
I
have
like
to
it.
master detachment.
So
I
Josie.
think I definitely mastered that. I mastered that. However, I have to, before I leave, I'm going to fuck some shit up. Like I said, that's just me. But that's just me.
Yeah, that's
and like, I'm just being transparent.
that.
I'm working on myself. then I'm gone already. Because if I do it, I'm already detached from you.
I'm glad
Josie,
you
what do you
worked
think?
on yourself.
What is the way out of this, infidelity and cheating shit? What is the way out?
What's the way out? There is no way out. Human beings are human beings. I think you can only do the best that you can do. You enter relationships and do your best to communicate, right? Like I have, someone who's been in my life very dear, and I like the way he communicated this, is what's the culture that you're going to create in the relationship?
Yeah.
So I don't care what the world says. I don't care what he's doing, what she's doing. You and I, we're in this. What is the culture we're going to develop that works for us?
Yeah.
I think if you can do that, like from a mature standpoint,
Yeah.
you communicate it, right?
Yeah.
And you do your best, you both do your best to show up every day embodying that,
Yeah.
then that's doing your best and that's all you can do.
D, what do you think? What's the way out of, cheating?
I feel, well, if I'm a little elaborate on that.
Yeah.
So I feel like as women or as men,
Yeah.
sometimes cheating is enough. Some people stay in the relationship. So I feel like you have to be disconnected from them. I think you said that earlier.
Yeah.
Mentally, emotionally, physically, and then you can remove yourself. Because I know people whose significant other cheated on them multiple times and they still stayed. So I feel like your mind have to be made up.
What do you think?
The way out?
Yeah, the way out. The way out. There must be a way out. What
Is
do you
it a
think?
way out?
Yeah.
To avoid it or just to like?
Yeah.
You mean you talking to avoid it or just leave out the
clarify.
relationship?
Are you saying to avoid cheating or to,
just leave?
yeah.
Because that's either two choices.
Because my answer was based from the perspective of like, how do I avoid it, right?
Oh.
So you build your
thinking when you
culture
leave.
between the two of you in the relationship. Okay, this is what's okay for me. This is what's okay for
So
you.
that's what I'm talking about. How do you
Okay,
avoid
I
it?
Yeah.
answered it all wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess my question is, okay, so you can be as good as communication as you want to be, but seems like what you said, men don't even have a reason for cheating. So
Yeah.
is it even a way around it? You said
Yeah.
that you can be as good as you can be
And
as
Pablo
good.
said that too.
Pablo said that too.
Pablo said that too.
Y'all said you can be as good of a woman as you want to be. You can do this, you can do that. I can communicate as clear as I want to. And you said men will still find some type of reason. So
Yeah.
is it a way around it? You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
are you just gonna find another reason why you just
Pablo,
want
is there-
something
is there a
extra?
way
Like,
around
is there a way around?
Just to correct you, everything I said is for both male and female.
Okay, yeah. From
Okay.
yeah. I'm just speaking
there's-
for myself.
Oh, I understand. There's something. If you can identify the problem, you know the solution already. Going back to what I said, choice. It's a decision. The solution is the decision you make. It's a decision.
Yes, decision, yeah.
Do I want to do this? Do I want to jeopardize this for this? It's just a decision. It's a big decision though. Because when you're high and just a lot of how to this, it's just a big decision. When it's a big decision that is actually affected by different things.
Okay.
It can be situation, it can be what you're doing currently, it can be what you're saying currently,
Yeah.
It's a big decision. Choice
I
is
think,
the problem.
I think
Choice,
everybody has their own, just like you said, choices to make in life. And just like you said, to me, the most important thing is focusing on yourself. The most important thing is, I think the best gift you can give to yourself is the gift of being single. I'm telling you, it's the gift of heartbreak. That's one of the best gifts you can have for yourself so that you can sit back, relax, discover yourself, work on yourself. You have to read, you have to have knowledge, you have to, I keep telling people, if you don't read, you have to keep, making, when I mean read good books, you know what I mean? Personal development, self-growth books, those kind of spiritual books, they're gonna help you, to enhance yourself. So you work on yourself because out there you attract who you are. So you work on yourself,
Yep.
you attract a good man. I'm telling you, there are good men like me out there. You know what I'm saying? There are good men like me and Pablo out there. So in order to attract people like us,
Yep.
you have to work on yourself
Yep.
and, enrich yourself spiritually and physically and know what you actually want. And you will see that man being attracted to you because that's who you are.
Yep.
But the reason why we keep attracting bullshit is because we are bullshit ourselves. It's because we are fucked up ourselves. That's why, yeah, that's true. You might not admit that. You might not admit
No.
that. But I tell you, one of the reasons you attract those kind of men is because you have those kind of seeds in you.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna respectfully disagree.
Yeah, I understand
But
what you're saying.
You might not understand.
However, always
Because there are
creating-
things, listen to me, you know why? Because there are things you think that they are the priorities. You think that those things are the things that matter in a relationship. But at the end of the day, they are baseless. At the end of the day, they don't even hold water. And when he messes up or when he breaks your heart, you're going to be like, but those things are not the rudiments, the foundation of a relationship. You don't even know the foundation.
99% of human don't
Even know the foundation of of a relationship. But it's okay. I mean, I'm so happy to have you guys. So happy to have you guys around. Nice conversation. I like everybody's contribution. Nobody is right and nobody is wrong. This is our views. We're able to express our views. And thank you once more for coming and making this whole episode interesting and wonderful. So Pablo, I welcome you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Marisa, Josie, thank you for coming. And the revenge girl.
Revenge, babe.